All right, NanMan here, and we're back with some more monthly Commander games. I'm switching up what I normally play, is just normally a little bit more aggro, to just kind of sit back and let people draw cards. So I'm going to be playing Quain, the Itinerant Meddler this time. So he just lets people draw cards. It's basically just like a blue-white control shell. So I got some counter spells, I got some board wipes. But really, it's just let's all draw cards. So I might just accelerate and help everybody this game, and try not to be
I
a
like
threat.
that.
That's my goal, is to just sit back and do that kind of game. But yeah, we'll go around just like we did normally on this channel, and just kind of let people introduce themselves, what decks they're playing, all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll just we've already randomized it, so this is kind of a random order that we did. I actually get to go first this time. So Anna, why don't you take it away?
Rigged.
Hello.
Hi there, I'm Anna. I'm a big Commander player. I love playing Commander, so I'm very happy to be here. You can find me online at Annamt1992. I stream on Twitch every Thursdays and Sundays, and I'm very active on Twitter, posting a bunch about Magic. And for this game, I brought my Kalia. Hopefully I'll be playing some big angels, dragons, and demons, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you.
Name is LevDev, also known as PGD Hansen on Twitter. I do a YouTube series where I do arena deck techs as well as top deck thoughts, where I just essentially talk about some top deck thoughts of the card game community. I also stream on Twitch on the weekends and such, streaming either arena brewing or some variety game stuff. For today, though, I'm going to bring my pet deck that I love, which is Tazri, Beacon of Unity. This is essentially a rainbow tokens list. So basically, to summarize the list, tokens, 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 tokens. And moving on.
And I am Lesley, and I'm one half of TapthatMTG. We stream weekly on Twitch, and we have a YouTube channel. So you can find us pretty much anywhere on the internet under TapthatMTG. We'd love to hear from you. And today I have brought one of my pet decks, which is Alela, the Artful Provocateur. I'm hoping to be provocative, create some flyers, have some enchantments and artifacts on the field, and I guess also create tokens. So we'll see what happens.
Sweet. Sounds like some fun decks. And let's get things started. So I'll start by drawing, and I'm gonna play a Tranquil Coved tapped, so I gain a life. I'll pass.
All right, I will draw. I will play a plateau and pass.
Okay, gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play a Will Tree tapped and pass.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap it and play a soul ring. And sadly, I can't go past that. I'll pass the turn.
Pretty good start. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to tap both, and I'm going to immediately play Quain here. So he's a 1/3 rabbit wizard, and I can tap him, and each player gets to draw a card and gain a life. And then I'm gonna,
how nice of you.
Right, I'm just here to be nice, help people out, and I'm going to
So
pass
cute.
after that.
I love it.
Oh,
that he's
sounds
a
good.
Wizard.
Gotta love them rabbits.
It's definitely a hoppity commander.
I'll tap 2 to play a ruby medallion, and then I'll pass.
But I bet you I know what the cost of Quain as a commander deck will be. It'll be a carrot.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, I'm gonna play a Temple Garden tapped and pass.
Oh, where were you? I'm going to play a Plains, and then I'm going to tap 3 to play Dimir Locket,
Nice.
and then I'm going to tap 2 to play Arcane Signet.
Sweet.
Ooh.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, Reliquary Tower. I have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
Hooray!
And then I'm going to play an enchantment, as foretold. So this
Oh no!
is a weird card that during my upkeep I get to put a counter on it, and then I can be able to cast a spell of converted mana cost equal to number of counters on it once per turn, and that includes being able to do that on your guys' turn. So as the turns increase, the counters increase, and the cost of the spells that I can cast goes up there. But right now, it's got only 0 counters, and I have no 0 cost in my hand, so I'm going to pass turn.
All right. I will untap and draw. I'll play a mountain. Let's tap 3, and I'll bring out Kalia. And then I'll pass.
Draw a card. Hey, Nan, is there any way I could ask for a card draw to see if I could draw into a land?
Sure, I'm going to tap Queen. We can all draw a card and gain a life.
As the phrase goes, close enough. So, 2 mana. I'm going to play Farseek.
There we go.
Search my library. I'm going to go get a Watery Grave tapped. And with that, I shall pass my turn. And let's see, I'm pretty sure I have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard a Kami Ward.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, I'm
Don't
going
forget
to.
to gain your life off of drawing a card from Queen.
Oh, you're right. Oop.
I'm gonna get a Lela out on the battlefield, and then I'll tap my Soul Ring to play an Azorius Signet, which then gets me a fairy. And she is sick, summoning sick, so I will pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Put a counter on that. Draw a card. All right. I'm going to start by playing my Terrain Generator. Taps for a colorless mana, or I can pay 2 and put a land from my hand into play tapped. Then I'm going to tap 2 to play Arcane Signet. Just kind of keep up this ramp game. And then I'm going to tap 3 and I'll play a Command Sphere. Ramp. And that's it. I'll pass turn.
Okie dokie. Wow, I'm surprised I'm untapping with Kalia. All right, I will tap 3 to cast Nahiri. I will move to attack. I will swing Kalia at Nan, and I'm gonna drop down a Runescar Demon.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna tap Queen and draw a card and gain a life, and anybody else can do that as well.
Of course.
And I have no blocks, and I'm gonna take a lot. How much is she? 3? Or
It's actually only 8 total damage,
Okay, that's not as bad.
and then once Runescar Demon resolves, I'm gonna search my library for a card. I'll do that. I'll shuffle my library. Right, and then I am going to plus Nahiri 2, and I may discard a card. If I do, I draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually have 7 cards in my hand. I'll discard a Platinum Angel and draw a card. Ooh, I drew a land. I'm gonna play my land for turn.
Nice.
6, 7. So now I only have 7 cards in hand, and I don't have to discard, and then I'll pass my turn.
Untap upkeep. Let's see if we draw a land. That we do. A polluted delta. I'm going to crack a polluted delta. I'm going to go get a Steam event. I think it's the best choice here. There we go. Lose free life for that process. And then I'm going to count my hand size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think here the game plan is the following. First, I'm going to play a Impact Tremors, then play a Mutter of Runes, and then everybody gets dealt 1 point of damage. And with that,
It's not very nice. NanMan's trying to give us life, and you're just trying to like take it away.
I
Yeah,
mean,
pretty good.
it's tokens. Pass the turn.
I think I do this. So I tap 5 to play Scythe Claw,
Oh,
and then I'm going to tap 3 to equip it to a fairy. When it comes in, I get another fairy.
oh.
And then I'm going to swing the fairy at Anna.
Okay, for how much?
So it is 1, 2, 3.
I'll take it.
And then when you take it, you lose half your life rounded up.
What?
Side claw is a
This
good card.
claw.
I mean, you're the biggest threat right now. Free angels, free demons.
What's 38 times 2?
You would be at 19.
Jesus. Also, I'm switching out a proxy real quick from my hand that I have from another deck. I just didn't want anyone to think that I was cheating.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
No sweat. To be honest with you, I recently acquired a alternate art of the Common War, and I had that same temptation. I was like, I want to put the alternate art in here.
Mhm.
I pass NanMan.
Okay, let's do some untap, upkeep. That goes up. Draw. I'm gonna play a Glacial Fortress. I'm gonna then use As Foretold to bring out this Thought Vessel. That's my 2 cost for turn. And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna play Body of Knowledge. Power and toughness equal number of cards in my hand. It's currently 4. And then whenever Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, I draw that many cards.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
I have a quick question. Lesley, do you mind moving that fairy token so I can click on the card that it's on top of?
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you. Oh, it's not a plains. There we go, I got it. When spell table can't read a card, it's like, are you looking for a plains? I'm like, no, it was not.
No, I do not want that basic planes. Thank you.
Did you mean planes?
All right, so let's see. I need to be careful. It's artifact equipment. I will plus Nahiri. And I will discard Demon Lord Bezenlock and draw a card. I'll play a land that I just drew. Tapped. And then I will move to attack. Alright, I think I will declare Kalia coming at Lev and Runescar Demon coming at Lesley.
Makes sense.
With Kalia, I will put Rhea Dawnbringer also coming at you. Lev.
Okay, I need to see how big this is. There you go.
Yeah, so Rhea is only a 4 power, so that would be 6 total damage.
Okay, I guess. And if for some reason it thinks it's an island,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what mine does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 6.
Rhea, yes, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's actually showing it. But yeah, I took the 6. Ba-doop.
I did too.
Oh, okay. And then after that, I will pass my turn.
Okay, let's see what we draw in first before we determine what we're gonna do here. Okay, that's a land. Gonna play my land. And like with all parties, they have to have a goal. So their goal is they're gonna go around and see all the shrines. Go Shintai of shared purposes. Essentially, Vigilance, 1/3. At the beginning of my end step, I may pay 1 mana. If I do, I create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token for each shrine I control. So, with that, I will get to the end step, tap the 1, and we're going to make a little spirit token, and everybody gets dealt 1 point of damage.
Everyone takes one?
Yep, just 1.
Okay.
Does your spirit have flying?
No, it's one of the rare non-flying spirits.
I think all spirits should have flying.
They should.
It doesn't make sense that they don't. Anyways, that's it for your turn left.
Yep.
Okay. What to do? There's so many choices. Okay, so I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Prison Realm on Kalia. So
Hold
just
on.
exiles her.
I will respond. I guess once it resolves, I'll respond. I
Okay.
guess. Okay. I
So
will
Kalia
tap.
is exiled.
Yes, I will tap 3 to Anguished Unmaking the Prison Realm.
I'm gonna respond to that. So I'm gonna use my As Foretold. Oh no, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get involved in your guys' fight. I'll I was like, do I want Kali to hit me? No, I don't. So I'm not gonna do that.
All right. And that just exiles it. All right.
Yeah, and I
And then
will
enter Dice
save.
Scribe.
So then
Yeah.
Kalia comes. What does this prison realm say?
She was,
Battlefield.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so does Kalia come in untapped then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't want to use this against you, Anna, but I'm gonna Brazen Borrower, returning target non-land permanent to your hand. So Kalia can go to your hand.
Man, he's coming after me. Okay, I'll let that resolve.
All right, and then I'm going to send my fairy with Scythe Claw at Lev.
I don't got
Spreading
flying,
the
so
love. I appreciate that.
I'll take 3, right? So 3 and then half, so I'm down to 15.
I just needed to get Kali off the battlefield because that's a bit crazy what she got going on there. And I will pass the turn.
All right, so I got some stuff on the end step. I'm gonna activate Queen so we can all gain a life and draw a card.
Much obliged.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 to put a land onto the battlefield. So I'll put this Terramorphic Expanse, and then I'll crack it to go find a basic land. And I'll just get this basic plains. Right. Untap. upkeep. This is going to go up. I'll draw. And then I technically have 5 cards in my hand. Let's see. That Planeswalker is kind of scary.
What? No.
Yeah, because I know what that ultimate does.
No, you don't.
Surprisingly enough, it used to see play in Modern for a little bit, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, way
How
back.
come
in
it
the
doesn't
day.
anymore?
There's just so much better Planeswalkers and the decks that we're trying. I mean, technically there are some that do it, like a red-white prison based deck that like runs Blood Moon and, you know, annoying stuff like that will run it, but for the most part, the decks that we're running it, like Jeskai Control and stuff, have just better Planeswalkers now.
That's fair.
Okay, I think let's do some stuff. I'm gonna move to combat, and Body of Knowledge is gonna come at Nahiri.
Okay, for how much?
5.
Jeez. Okay. She goes down to 3.
And then I'm going to do nothing else. I'm gonna pass.
All right. So untap. And then I have an upkeep trigger. I will return a Platinum Angel from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Mhm.
And then I'll draw a card. I will play a swamp as my land for turn. And then I can tap 3 to cast a commander sphere. And then I will I'm gonna plus Nahiri, but since it's a May ability, I don't have to do it. I will move to attack, and I will swing my Runescar Demon at Lesley.
To kill it or just chump it?
I mean, she keeps tutoring off of it every turn to get scary things. But you're also the only one with flyers able to like deal with her flying stuff.
Well, and she's just gonna bring it back, so then it will enter the battlefield again. So
Correct
I'll
the
just
window.
I'm gonna use a fairy to block it.
And the fairy didn't have Death Touch, right?
No, only Alela has Death Touch.
Okay. And then after that, I'll pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I think here we're going to be a little bit conservative. So I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Kadam's Reach.
Nice.
Going to go get a mountain and plains. We're going to put the mountain in tap. I'm going to play the plains as my land for turn. And with that, I shall pass the turn. I'm going to tap 1 mana, make another spirit token. Everybody gets dealt a point of damage.
Ouch.
Chipping away at us.
And with that, I pass.
I'm gonna play Banishing Light on your Platinum Angel.
What does Banishing Light say?
It enters the battlefield, exile target all non-permanent and opponent controls until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. So same as Prison Realm, basically.
Okay.
I will play Mana Geode. Give me the scry. All right, I'm going to swing. Do you have any flyers, NanMan?
I do not have any flyers.
All right, I'm just gonna swing my fairy with my scythe claw at you.
Okay, I will not block, and I'll go to 16.
Yeah, so you take 3 first, and
Oh,
then
wait, you take 3 first. Oh, you're right. Okay. So I go to 29, and then it's half rounded up or rounded down. How does that work?
round it up.
Rounded up.
I mean, to be fair, it's substantially less each time.
That's true.
You're half. I'll pass.
All right, I'm gonna have everybody gain a life and draw a card.
Hey!
Oh, now I feel bad. Because you gave me a card of life.
Then I'm gonna do my generator to play Mirror Pool tapped. And I will use As Foretold to bring out this Fall from Favor. And I'm gonna enchant. I'm gonna enchant your demon that lets you tutor, Anna. So it's your creature doesn't untap unless you're the monarch. So now we're the monarch. So
All right.
monarch. Dun, 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 dun. I just erase my age. Whatever. And then I will untap, uptick this to 4.
So are you the monarch now?
I am currently the monarch, yes.
Okay.
Alright, and I have 5 cards in hand. I'm going to... how many cards does everybody have in their hand right now?
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Alright, let's draw some more. I'm going to tap Queen, and we're all going to draw a card.
Okie dokie.
Gain a life. Then I'm going to play Command Tower as my land. And I'm going to tap... Oh, this untaps. Tap these 3, and I'm going to play Windfall. So we all discard our hand and draw cards equal to the greatest number. And I think that's 8 now.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to exile your body of knowledge.
No. Alright. I'll go get me a land.
Dang.
Plains tapped.
So how many do we draw?
We will... I think 8 is still the highest.
2. I have 7 at the moment, so
Okay, does anybody have 8?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 now, yeah.
Okay, so then we all discard our hand and then we'll draw 8.
I discard a Honden, a Curiosity Clafter, a Zoophor Cutthroat, Erase, Dark One-Eye, Honden of Life's Web, and a Arid Mesa.
Alright. Full grip. I'm going to use As Foretold to cast Wrath of God. So we're going to destroy all creatures.
Okay.
Well, only one of my creatures gets destroyed, I guess.
Yep.
That's true. All your other ones are just like gone. Then I'm going to tap 3. We'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3. And I'll play Kefnet, the Mindful. So it's a 5/5 flying indestructible, can't attack or block unless you have 7 or more cards in hand. I have 6 cards in hand, so he cannot attack or block right now. I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3 and play Propaganda. So that's, if you want to attack me, you have to pay 2 mana for each creature that wants to attack me. And then I'm going to go to end step and draw a card because I'm the monarch. And then I will pass to you, Anna.
All right. Untap and draw. I will play a land. Okay. I will 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll recast Kalia. I'm going to minus Nahiri 2 to exile the Banishing Light enchantment. This is an enchantment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will. Oh, that card's in my graveyard now. I guess I'll just pass my turn for now. I'm not very safe.
Draw. Going to play this fetch land, blue-white one, that I'm having a brain fart in the name.
Flooded Strand?
Yes. Yeah, that sounds right.
At least it sounds like it would be a blue-white one, right?
Then I'm going to attempt to play a Sanctum of Stonefangs.
Ooh, okay.
2, 3. Then I'm going to play an Academy Manufacturer.
Tokens, yep.
Then I'm going to crack this, lose life. So I'll go get a Goblet Shrine and lose free life, unfortunately. 3. Oh yeah, when the Academy Manufacturer enters the battlefield, everybody loses a life. Then I'll tap 3 to play a Glasspool Mimic, copying the Academy Manufacturer. And everybody loses a life. And with that, I pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 3 and cast Brazen Borrower. I'm going to play Tranquil Cove, gain a life.
You don't need any more life.
I do. I'm going to tap 6 and play Archetype of Imagination. Creatures you control have flying. Creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't have flying or gain flying.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like
I'm
it.
going to play Heliod the Sun Crowned.
Oh, that's a pretty
not, yeah, it's the Valentine's one. He's not online because I don't have enough devotion to white. I am tapped out. And I'm going to swing at NanMan in the air
You
because
can't
I would
attack me
like to be
because
the
you're
monarch.
tapped out.
Oh, right.
Propaganda.
Dang it, I wanted the monarch. That's fine then. I'll swing at LevDev.
Fair enough. I will take 3, go down to 11.
And I will pass my turn.
Okay. Let's untap all my things and my stuff. Untap. Upkeep. This goes up to 5. Draw. Alright. Do I care about this stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I have 7 mana, so my creature can attack. Or I have 7 cards in hand, so my creature can attack finally. So I think I will start out by moving to combat and have Kefnet attack Lesley for 5.
I shall take it.
Okay. And then
Like a champ.
Like a champ. Then I'm gonna main phase 2. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 to recast my commander. Then with As Foretold, I'm going to cast Time Warp, and I'm going to take an extra turn after this.
Let's do the time warp again.
And then I'm going to refill my hand by tapping 2 and play Tolarian Winds. So I'm going to discard my hand and then draw that many cards. This one's just for me. Nobody else gets to join in. And I have 5 cards in my hand, so I'm going to discard those 5 and draw 5 new ones. And then there's nothing else I want to do, so go to my end step, Monarch, I get to draw a card, and then I go to my second turn. And this will go up to 6, and I shall draw. I have 7 cards in my hand again, so I will move to combat, and Lesley, I'm coming at you again for 5.
I shall take that as well.
All right. Then main phase 2, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna play Wizard Spellbook.
Ooh.
Love it.
So I get to exile an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard and then roll a d20, and then I can only do this as a sorcery, so I can't do it on anybody else's turn.
Let me guess. You're gonna pick Time Warp.
I'm gonna pick Time Warp as the first spell.
Wow.
It's crazy. So
Wow.
I'm gonna exile this. I'm just gonna put it underneath of it, so it's there, and we're gonna see if we can just recast this, and I can just keep beating up on Lesley for a little bit. So I got a 2, so I'm going to copy that, and I can cast that copy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I'm gonna take my extra turn.
Oh, Lesley's gone.
Uh-oh. We lost Lesley. She's like,
She's been exiled.
She goes, I'm not going to be playing this game where you're just going to beat up on me with your Time Warp.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Yeah, it happens. The internet games.
There we go.
Yay!
Rage quit.
So I'm out of this game now. All right, so recast it, go to the end step, and I'm going to draw a card off being the Monarch. And I'll draw a card. Everybody can draw a card and gain a life off Queen.
I will do that.
And then I'm going to go to my next untap steps here. So untap all these things. And this is now at 7. And I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play this Temple of Enlightenment and get a scry. I don't care about that. I'll put that on the bottom. What do I have in my graveyard? Do I have anything that matters? I can do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 cards in hand, so move to combat, and Kefnet's going to come at you again, Lesley.
Okay.
And then I'm going to exile Windfall this time with my Wizard Spellbook. And we're going to try to see if we can cast that. I got a 4. So I'm going to pay 3 and cast Windfall.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in hand.
I have 8 cards in hand.
7.
I have 9.
9, sweet. So we discard our hands and draw 9 cards.
1, 2,
Getting tired of this.
4,
Yeah, I know.
5, 6, 7,
There it is, okay.
8, 9.
All right, then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Triskaidekaphile.
Ooh.
Nice.
So it's a 1/3 creature. It says I have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have exactly 13 cards in my hand, I win the game. And I can pay 4 mana and draw a card off it. 8. I have 8 cards in hand right now. And just to try to close things out a little bit more, I'll do 1, 2, 3 mana to cast Ristic Study. So whenever a player plays a spell, I can draw a card unless they pay 1. Alright, so let's just move these piles of things. My battlefield looks crazy. And then I'm gonna go to my end step and draw a card off being the Monarch. And that's it. That's my turn. Nothing
Wow, that was a good 3 turns there. All right. I'm really upset with these 9 cards that I just drew.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie. I will play Mountain. Let's see. I will. Wait. Red. Black. I'm going to cast Aware and Tear. And my targets are the Wizard Spellbook and Fall from Favor.
Would you like to pay the 1 or do I get a draw card?
I will. I'll pay 1.
Okay. I have no response, and my Wizard Spellbook is gone, and these cards are exiled.
You have 8 cards in hand, NanMan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8.
Alright. Does the Runescar Demon still come in untapped?
It's still untapped until your net's untapped step.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I will +2 Nahiri, so I can discard. I'm going to discard a Plains and draw a card. That did not help. Lol. I will swing Platinum Angel at Lesley, and I'll swing Kalia at Nan.
So you gotta pay
And
2
I will-
mana to attack with Kalia first.
Yes.
And then, yeah, then you can...
And I'll drop a Terror of the Peaks.
Okay. I'm going to... How much power does Terror of the Peaks have?
5.
5. Well, then I'm going to throw Queen in the way. And tap it so we all draw a card and lose a life. Or gain a life.
Okay.
And then Queen
Sounds
will
like
die.
game plan.
And then I'll lose 2. So I only lose 1. What does Terror of the Peaks do again?
So it says spells your opponents cast that target Terror of the Peaks cost an additional 3 life. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
Okay, that's scary. Oh, you are now the Monarch.
Oh, hell yeah. Wee. Oh, I don't want to draw a crown. I have nothing else, I don't think, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay, untap. We'll see what we draw into. Doo-doo. Interesting. Okay. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a forest.
Wait, so I have the fall from favor that I got rid of off the Runescar Demon, it says that it untaps once. Oh wait, it's during my untap step. Once I'm the monarch. Never mind. I thought it untapped immediately. I had to reread it. My bad. Oh, and I draw a card from being the monarch.
Okay. Well, let's see. I gotta do the math here.
NanMan, you're at 9 cards now, aren't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am at 9.
I'm also at 9.
I'm going
If
to
he gets
tap
to 13, he wins the game.
3. I'm gonna play Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest.
Would you like to pay the 1 mana for Ristic Studies?
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 9 cards in hand.
I mean,
Hey.
technically he can't win the game though because Platinum Angel. So
Right.
Oh,
Right. You can draw your card.
Oh, thanks.
Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Tamiyo's Completed Sage.
Ah, Mom.
And I will pay the 1. Oh, no, I won't pay the 1, actually. You can draw a card again.
Woohoo!
Or is it the first time?
No, this one's every time you play a spell.
Okay, so I'm going to -4 on Tamiyo.
11 cards in hand.
Bringing back Go Shintai of the Shared Purposes as a exile token.
Cool.
Okay, so oh, I almost forgot. Beginning of pre-combat main phase, we each lose 1 life, and I gained 1 life before the shrines came in. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
So lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1. And then you lose an additional 1 due to this creature entering the battlefield, so due to impact tremors. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will end my turn tapping 1, going to make 3 spirit tokens, and everybody loses free life.
Ouch.
And with that, I pass the turn.
I tap 3. Gonna play Kaya. Yeah. I'm gonna play Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. You gain life equal to the number of creatures you control. Destroy this way. So 2 for me.
I'm going to respond to that.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this as foretold to do capsize. And I'm going to pay
Oh,
3 for the
God.
buyback. So I'm going to return my creature to my hand and return capsize to my hand.
Okay, you only gained life, Lesley, if I remember correct, right?
Yeah.
But I will still lose 1 creature.
Let's get that.
I don't want to lose my creatures.
Then I'm gonna tap 6. Cast my commander.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass the turn. Oh, no, wait. I will play a Fabled Passage. And then I'll crack it past turn.
Excellent. All right. Do some untaps. Keep. This is going to go up. Draw. I'm going to play Snow-Covered Island. I'm going to play my Triskaidekaphile again.
Oh wait, are these to hand or to graveyard?
They're destroyed.
Destroyed.
Oh.
But I
Okay.
saved mine.
Oh, you're right. Capsize. It's a good card.
10, 11. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to play Ghostly Prison, which is basically propaganda. So now you have to pay 4 mana to attack me. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play my Apprentice Wizard. I can pay 1 blue, tap it, and add 3 colorless mana to my mana pool. And that's it. I'm past turn.
You have 9.
I have 9.
I'll tap and draw. I'll play a mountain. Okay, I think Kalia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have too many.
I'll recast Kalia. And then I'm gonna tap 2 to put some Swiftfoot Boots on her. Oh, I'll tap 2 to play Swiftfoot Boots, and then I'll tap my command sphere to equip
There
it.
you go.
I won't cheat, I swear, I promise. Alright, and then I will go to attack, and I feel like if I swing at Lesley, I'm just gonna lose my Kalia again.
You don't have to swing. You could just hold on. Until you have enough mana to swing at who you want to swing at.
I will swing at Lev with Kalia.
You want to swing at me or at
wait.
Tamia?
Well, hold on. If I do... I'm gonna swing at you.
Okay, so that's 2.
Because then I'm gonna put down Terror of Mount Velus.
And then that's 4.
This is gonna be 10.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, with Kalia also, double strike.
Oh, Kalia also gets... No, wait, then that kills you.
Yeah. You want to rethink that?
No.
Well, it's
The
worth a
game
shot.
has to end sooner or later.
Right?
I shouldn't feel bad about trying to end the game.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
Oof.
NanMan didn't feel bad.
Your
last
time
game.
has
He
come.
just
True.
adjusted and said, "That's okay. I don't need that much to kill you."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's move those tokens somewhere else.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move to my end step and draw a card off of being a monarch.
Oh, that's true.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Let's see here. Draw. Okay, I need to tap this right. So. Let's play Demir Signet
Would you like to pay the
and
1?
get an angel. No, you can have as many cards as you like.
Sweet.
How many cards do you have in hand right now?
I have 10 cards in hand right now.
Okay. That's really close.
I'm gonna play Favorable Winds, getting me another fairy.
Would you like to pay the 1?
Let me see. I would not.
Okay.
Wait, yes, I would. I have enough.
Okay.
I would.
Put that back on tap.
Okay, then I will tap 2 to play Black Blade Reforge. I'll get another fairy. And I will tap 1 to pay for that. And then I will tap 3 to play Heraldic Banner, choosing blue
Mm-hmm.
for another fairy.
Would you like to pay for that one?
I will not pay for that one.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tap 4 and a plains to play Safara. making my flying creatures indestructible.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any flyers right now, NanMan?
I do not. I have a 1/3 and an 0/1.
We have big stuff. You know what? I think I'm just gonna hold off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so on your end step, I'm gonna tap 4 off of Triskaidekaphile and draw a card.
That gives you 13, doesn't it?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then untap, I will pay 4 and draw up to my 13th card. And then upkeep, I have exactly 13 cards in hand.
No!
Oh, I should have played the one.
No, Lesley, what have you done?
I was trying, but I forgot about that I played that. I did have to play too. Good game. Good
Wow.
game.
Good game.
Game.
Death by drawing cards.